Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm OP, and in today's episode we'll be going over some of the best highlights from the matchup between JDG and T1 during the Semifinals of Worlds 2023. Without further ado, let's dive straight into the action.
It will be exclusively between 4 versus 4.
Owner going in, decent bit of poke damage, just the EQ as well as the Iron Spike Whip. No level 6 again.
Guma 6.
Carry a flash to the wall, locking up Knight. It's a clean play, flag drag, flash forward. Committing on Knight, the shockwave now coming in, Faker turning it right, back, first blood. Everybody getting out. That's a one hell of a magical journey. They'll get the kill back onto Owner, but now they're in enemy territory. Cosmic Binding is good, but here comes Knavi, locked up, nowhere for Faker to go, and JDG fire back, but Zeus on the top side going all in.
And
still.
Ruler is rich. Both of those. I like the call from JDG, you know, the full rotation up to the top side of the map, trying to play off of those 2 kills that they got so they can rush down Rift Herald for the Bel'Veth, use those Bel'Veth Voidlings for pushing along with the pop, and continue to snowball him.
Well, that's a best case scenario for JDG, and they're looking for more.
Zeus no ulti, very vulnerable if they do want to commit for the all-in, but Owner and Carrier in the area. Right here beside him, level 6. Around the corner for Carrier, but still needs a bit more. Faker over the wall, though, has been locked in by the Infernal Chains above and below, coming up for the Bel'Veth. Faker in trouble, not going to be able to get out of this one. The kill coming through for Knavi.
Yeah, that's JDG territory. Faker walks right in, and they welcome him with open arms.
Kill. But Owner will start up the Drake. Focus on the Dragons has paid dividends for T1 at the entire bracket stage, excuse me.
And that is actually courtesy of Zeus, right? If Ruler and Missing are able to get their back in early, I think Ruler gets back, picks up his Storm Razor, and then T1 might not be able to get the Dragon. We'll be getting that though. Still think JDG is going to be very happy with how this
Pressure down for T1.
The vision.
But here it comes. Rift Herald's been started. T1 are here. Teleports are ready for both Faker and Knight.
TB coming to the mid lane from Knight. TB coming into the pit from Faker. Unleashed just in time. Ruler slowed down just a bit. Objective getting lower and lower. Who's going to take it? Knavi is going to grab it. Ulti coming out with the shockwave on the backside to lock up Guma. Owner goes in, but he's not able to get much done. Knavi dipping and diving. Zeus finally going to catch the jungler, but Ruler for now is still completely untouched. Knavi is living. The lightning crash comes out, and it is time for T1 to get the hell out of dodge. Zeus has burned all of his resources, but continuing to step up. Will walk away, but JDG again, they get the Herald. They
can just ult the towers to immune them and immune the charge and nullify most of the effect.
Yep, 5 seconds till that ult is available for Carrier. Varus ult already available. Knavi going through the portal! He didn't mean to click that! Oh, that's gonna cost him! Still standing for now. Will live!
That's a magical journey indeed.
yeah, but not the good kind of supplies.
Knavi starting to heal up, has the red buff ticking.
They can't contest.
But there's no room for JDG to contest this one. The Herald going to be immediately dropped mid. Carrier still has the ulti to deny the charge, but JDG barreling in. A lot of members here might be able to break the tower anyway. Still, they're going to break it. 369 caught up. Oh! Guma getting going for the counter engage. The flash out. Carrier flashing forward. Will not connect on the stun. Faker on the flank. Herald still there. Void Remora still there. Zeus finds the knockup. He finds 2, but there's no follow-up. He gets out the Lulu wall. Knavi now stepping in. Knight there. Shockwave comes back. The counter punch from JDG is too damn much, but T1 are still standing. T1 are still firing back. It's a 1-for-1.
Oh, these bites are just on the end.
Continue to walk up on the top side. And now Carrier caught out. No magical journey available. Ruler walks in. Just gets a freebie.
Knight serves up Ruler some extra gold.
Just walking in, looking to take tier 2. Guma's here, but what is he going to get done? Now trying to lock them up. Has flash out to safety. Owner buying a bit more space for Guma, but they're being forced to retreat. TP already used. Zeus waiting over the wall, trying to find the jungler. It feels personal how many times this man has managed to survive, but the fate is sealed of Knavi. T1 managed to punish in the mid lane. Carrier traded for Knavi in the grand scheme of things.
They do have a...
They have a Yone and a Varus. They have a Yone and a Varus. They eat this objective alive.
Rage Blade's done.
JDG have zero vision. They have zero way into the pit. They have zero tools to get on top of them quickly. T1 are determined to take the objective. It's getting lower and lower. There's a portal in the back of the pit. It's a goddamn good heist. T1 get in. They get the Baron, and they get the hell out.
And we hadn't seen a lot of these, but the T1 Baron is back, baby.
Lineup, but JDG know they have priority access to the pit. Zeus waiting over the wall. Again, it is all eyes on Ruler. He has to be the difference maker here. A good shockwave, the Zeri follow-up could be enough for JDG to take the fight, but for now they're focused on the objective. Owner zoning them away. 2.5K. It's getting lower and lower. They will burn it down. They get what they came for. T1, do they want to stay for the fight? Knockup coming through. Owner caught up. Flag and Drag will take him out to safety. Knavi burning on the back side. Owner still standing. Ruler with the lightning crash now trying to go in, but goes golden. Carrier buys a bit more space for the rest of the team. Arrows coming in from the bars. Ruler incredibly low, but maybe, just maybe, he can turn it back. But Guma's still standing tall. He can't walk into range. T1 starting to feel like an inevitability. Ruler, Zeri, not enough.
T1 are running JDG in circles in these team fights. What?
Taves flashing forward, just trying to deny, just trying to zone them away. Blood in their eyes. They want everything. They'll break the tier.
We're dropping there. You have to look at both sides of this team fight. It sections off into so many different sick plays. First of all, though, is the Dragon. Guma Yushi combo arrow with Owner to be able to secure it. Guma at Worlds has been able to steal objectives, and he's able to secure them with his team. Faker goes in for the ultimate, which gets Knight's stasis here, and then Knight has to flash Zeus's ultimate that was over the top. Zeus just continues back up to the top side of the team right where Owner lived.
The lineup is perfect there. They've locked up Ruler. That's all that they need. Zeus now stepping in. Zeus desperate to get the Q3, but he cannot find the angle. Ruler now retreating. T1, will they go for more? Flashing from Owner. Knavi now in trouble. Wild Dog coming out. T1 find the angle. Barreling down the top side with the Baron, ready to break the backs of JDG. The magical journey for T1 coming through, and perhaps the golden road coming to an end.
And it was Carrier that actually was able to hit his ultimate on Ruler in the fight.
To be off the back of a miraculous Zeri team fight.
Knight
Ruler,
locked
but
up.
Knight is locked.
The crown will not stop that. And he's only a Knight. Faker knocking him down, unstoppable.
Carrier Bard. He's got the hand of Midas. Everyone he touches turns to gold.
Zeus can start this one, draw the attention of JDG. They're forced to respond. They can't afford to give up the soul. Guma clearing the mid-wave. T1 a bit split. Eyes on Ruler. Eyes on the shockwave of Knight. Knavi stepping in. Flash to the side from Faker. Ooh. At the cost of very little. Owner walking more, but Faker now dominating. Knavi! A massive mistake. Carrier now going in. The Ruler's untouched. Goes golden and now Ruler looking to take over the fight. Ruler still standing. But Guma's still standing. Guma firing back. Ruler goes down. Guma's just better. Zeus now stepping in. Fate sealed. Around the soul unbound now taking it back. The Ocean Soul for T1. They get everything they want.
Death Cup for Faker to damage. Unexpected. They're going to get Soul. They're going to get Baron.
Run from it. Dread it. T1 are inevitable. Faker will come for the final spot. T1 will get the Baron. They will get the split push. They've got JDG on the ropes.
Focus on the bottom side, but this inhibitor will be a continuous weak point. 369 finding the lockup. Zeus snapping back on the soul unbound. Will just break the inhibitor. He knows what he's here for. It is slow. It is controlled. It is diligence. The hype moment over for a moment as Knavi weaves in and out of the exchange, looking for a bit of redemption for himself. T1, explosive fight after explosive fight has put them in a position to close this out cleanly, clinically. Death by 1,000 cuts for JDG.
T1, the onslaught will not stop. Third inhibitor goes down.
T1 pushing in.
They're not done.
They've got the Baron still. 36 seconds. 5K Red Bull Baron power play backing them up. Zeus finding an initial knockup, just a bit of poke. A single misstep from JDG and T1 can instantly fully commit to the fight. It's the shockwave. Knavi getting lower and lower, falling apart under the pressure. JDG's hope dwindling. They've taken down BLG. They've taken down LNG. It is not LPL versus LCK. It is T1 versus the LPL. And they like those odds as they move to finals.
These were some of the best highlights from the Worlds 2023 semifinals matchup between JDG and T1. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.